Hi, I'm Tristan, and welcome to the EdTech Teacher Podcast. In this podcast series, I plan to share with you my love of technology and hope that I can inspire you to try something with technology in your classroom today. Let's get started. Hello and welcome to Season 1, Episode 3 of the EdTech Teacher Podcast. I am Tristan and we are so honoured that you have come back and you are joining us for this third episode of Season 1. Today on the show, we're going to have a look at some awesome teacher certification programs that you can complete to help you improve your integration of technology in your classroom. So let's get started and have a look at some of the different teacher certification programs available for you. All right, the first teacher certification program that we are going to have a look at today is from Google. Google has an amazing teacher certification program called the Google Certified Educator Program. It's a program that is divided up into several levels. It starts with level 1 and level 2, which look at a range of Google and G Suite for Education products, and it moves up to higher levels of certification with the Google Certified Trainer, Google Certified Innovator, and the brand new Google Certified Coach programs. So those last three programs take it a little bit further from the basics of level 1 and 2 and move into training, innovating, and coaching. Now, I am really lucky to have achieved my Google Certified Educator Level 1 certification in June this year, 2020. The Google Certified Educator program is a fantastic program. It provides you with an opportunity to assess your skills and understanding of Google and G Suite products and learn about some new and innovative ways that you can use these in your classroom. I was really amazed with just how much I learned and gained from doing this program. I was lucky enough to do a course with Casey Bell from Shake Up Learning, which really helped me consolidate my understanding, but also show me areas that I needed to work on to help me implement and use Google in my classroom. Now, the Google Certified Educator program is free to complete the training and it is available online, and that information will be in the show notes on how to get to the Teacher Training Center. But to actually achieve the certifications, you must undertake an examination. These examinations vary in length and they vary in how much they cost. So just keep an eye out on how much they are and what platforms you can access those on by visiting the Teacher Training Center. The Teaching Training Center has great information. It's really useful in helping you consolidate and develop your understanding of Google if you are new or if you are experienced. There are lots of other people out there, trainers out there that will supply videos and various training platforms that you can also use. So the Google Certified Educator program is a really great program to use and complete if you are a big Google fan like myself and you want to really consolidate and have a look at what you know about Google and what you can learn to take your understanding and use of Google in the classroom to that next level. So have a look at the Google Certified Educator program today and see if it's something that might interest you and see if you can achieve those qualifications of level 1, level 2, and then perhaps even move on to trainer, coach, or innovator. So the Google Certified Educator program is the first of our teacher certification programs that we're looking at today in the EdTech Teacher Podcast. All right, the next teacher certification program that we're going to talk about today is another program that I have completed, and I absolutely love this program, and it was the Adobe Creator Educator Level 1. Now, this is a relatively new certification program from Adobe, and it really allowed me to think about the importance of creativity with our students and developing creativity in the classroom. And it made me think about the fact that perhaps we actually lack a focus on creativity in our classrooms, especially when it comes to assessing students' knowledge and understanding. Now, the Adobe Creator Educator Level 1 program is completely online, and it is 100% free. It does require you to complete some online training. It involves looking at a range of videos from some wonderful Adobe experts and looking at some different text and examples of ways to use various creativity and implement it in your classroom. At the end of the Adobe Educator program, you are required to complete an assessment. It is a creative assessment, and it might seem a little bit scary, but it's actually really cool and really fun. I had a lot of trouble trying to decide exactly what I wanted to do and how I wanted to get my design across, but in the end, I found something that I was really pleased with. In addition to creating the design, you're actually required to give feedback to some other participants. So you're providing them feedback on the effectiveness and creativity of their work. You also get feedback on your work. And I was a little bit nervous going and reading my feedback, but it was all amazing. And everybody that provided feedback on my assignment got what I was trying to get across with my particular message. So the Adobe Creative Educator Level 1 program, it's 100% free, it's really good, and it allows you to think about implementing and finding ways to allow students to show their creativity and develop their creativity in your classroom. So if you want to find out more about the Adobe Creative Educator Level 1 program, okay, you can go to the link to the Adobe Educator Exchange, which you will find in our show notes. So the Adobe Creative Educator Level 1 program is another amazing free teacher certification program that is available out there for you. Another awesome place to access teacher certification programs is through the Microsoft Educator Center. With the Microsoft Educator Center, you can access a range of free online self-paced professional learning courses. There's a huge range of courses available on various Microsoft products and concepts related to using Microsoft products. Things such as 21st century learning design, assistive technologies, Flipgrid, Pear Deck, Office 365, OneNote, and much, much more. The Microsoft Educator Center is a fantastic place to go if you would like to learn more about Microsoft or how to implement and integrate Microsoft products into your classroom and the learning of your students. I have completed a range of Microsoft Educator Center programs, and I'm still learning new things. I'm still finding new ways to implement and integrate Microsoft products into my classroom. So go to our show notes to find out more about the Microsoft Educator Center. Go in, have a look, and find something that engages and interests you and help you develop your understanding of Microsoft and how to integrate Microsoft into your classroom. Another fantastic teacher certification program that is available 100% to us as educators. And it's always nice when we have big corporations like Microsoft finding ways to assist our very demanding profession and providing us with opportunities to continue to improve. So the Google Certified Educator, Adobe Creative Educator, and the Microsoft Educator Center are just three of the really awesome teacher certification programs that we can access as teachers. Now, there are so many certification programs out there that I can't go through and give you a detailed rundown of all of them, but some of them that I have completed include certifications through Nearpod, Book Creator, Flipgrid, EduPuzzle. There are so many out there. I love teacher certification programs. I love that they've created programs that help us improve our ability to integrate technology in our classrooms. They allowed me to explore and learn about a whole range of new applications and websites that I had never tried. And it provided me with the chance to actually try and implement these in my classroom, which is something that I am really passionate about, having a go, trying something new. Because as educators, we want our students to learn. So who better to show them that we are also learning than to learn ourselves? So if you are looking to complete some professional learning in all of this spare time that we have as teachers, then go and see if your favorite application or website has a teacher certification program. The best way to do this is go to your particular application or website and see if they have a teacher certification program, or just Google it and see what you can come up with. Various applications and websites have different requirements on how to achieve your certifications, but most of them are fairly simple, straightforward, and you can do them as part of your day-to-day teaching and learning. Most of them are free, which is fantastic because as teachers, we're already stretched with what we do and we don't necessarily have the funds to be able to pay for them. But if they do require payment, don't stray away from them because they are worth completing. And another really great benefit of teacher certification programs is that you will probably get a certificate of completion, which we know always makes us feel good inside to show us that we have completed something. And for most of them, you'll probably get a really cool digital badge, which shows that you are a certified educator in a particular website or application. And then you can share that with everybody to show off your skills and your learning and your expertise in a particular website or application. So if you're looking to do something, you're looking to expand your understanding and grow, then think about completing a teacher certification program. Go out there, have a look, explore, and see what you can do today to improve your teaching and learning in your classroom with a teacher certification program. Well, that brings us to the end of Season 1, Episode 3 of the EdTech Teacher Podcast. Thank you for staying with us. I hope I have been able to show you that teacher certification programs are an amazing way to professionally develop ourselves and help us integrate technology into our classrooms. Anyway, I am Tristan. Thank you for listening to Episode 3 of Season 1 of the EdTech Teacher Podcast. I hope that you will join us again for our next episode, which will be coming very soon. Until then, stay safe, and I will catch you during our next episode right here at the EdTech Teacher Podcast. Thanks for listening to the EdTech Teacher Podcast. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, or visit our website, www.theedtechteacher.net.